Welcome to demo day. Welcome back to the abandoned cabin. One room is complete. I've been avoiding doing this side, but not anymore. Today is the day that we're actually going to check this room out and see if there's anything hidden behind these walls that shouldn't be there. And I'm sure we'll find them. So this beautiful, lovely kitchen that I would love to keep, can't do that because it has a mice infestation in the walls. So we gotta clean out all the walls. It went all the way through. Oh yeah, baby. I've been trying to come up with a game plan where Sky can sit and enjoy watching me. If you know Sky personally, or if you just watch the videos, you know that she needs to be glued to my hip 24/7. She's my little shadow, what can I say? I need a milk crate. Uh-oh. We got a special guest coming later, aka my dad. Moral support, hang out with Sky, and it's gonna be just great having someone up here. The sun is out though, and it is a beautiful day. Yeah, are you gonna sunbathe? No, you can't come in. It's definitely not that cold, but I'm gonna turn the electric heater on, get my money's worth. They used nails, like a hammer and a nail. They didn't use drywall screws for at least this whole section, so crowbar it is, I guess. That came out way too easy. There we go. I need the big boy. Who does that? Come on. Looking good. I'm coming. I literally had the thing in my hand. I was hammering the wall and I feel something just rub up on my leg and it's just Sky. Good girl. If there's one thing that I struggle with, it's sleep, which is why I'm so excited to tell you guys about Calm and how I fixed my sleep. Finally. Calm is the #1 mental health app designed to help you manage stress, sleep better, and just all around live a happy, healthier life. With just buying land and being a new homeowner, I have a ton of stress. And I kind of felt like it started to go out of control until I found Calm and started using the app. Everyone faces unique challenges in their day-to-day life. And if there's one thing, it's mental health is not a cookie-cutter approach. Calm offers a very wide range of content to help you just navigate life's ups and downs. Meditation, sleep stories, grounding exercise, expert-led talks, whichever one you need, the Calm app has it. And you can test them all out, see which one works the best for you.
To the Daily Calm. Today we'll be exploring. Let's start by finding a comfortable position. And close your eyes.
I truly love the Calm app, and they have came at me with an incredible offer to share with you guys if you're interested. You can get 40% off the premium subscription on the Calm app. You can go to calm.com/BeccaY, or you can click the link down in the description box or scan the QR code on the screen to go and grab this exclusive offer that we have on this channel for you guys. Thank you so much to Calm for sponsoring today's episode. Definitely go check out the app. It is truly incredible. Now back to today's episode. My dad's about 30 minutes away. He's bringing me some food. Real food. Not the pickles aren't real food, but you know, something a little bit more filling. And then it's right back to work. There's a lot to do, and I want to get the demo done today. That sounds unrealistic. Maybe it's not, it could be realistic. Only one way to find out. Oh, it's so funny to see it. My dad's almost here. You can see Sky out there. She's eating. We want it to be bare bones, ready to go for the next step. Is that Grandpa? Is that Grandpa? Oh.
Hi. Did you miss me? Holy shit, you got a lot done.
Yeah. Intermission over. It's time to get back to work, baby. This corner is killing me, though. I'm not very excited about that one, but it's fine. There we go. Nice. I mean, this is just barely hanging on right there. I fear we have done the easy stuff first. Cause it's about to get hard. Kitchen time. Like kitchen. I'm not qualified for anything that we're doing. I just have this, some hammers in my hands. So meet me under the sink, will ya? I don't know. I'm no expert. That could be mold. But anyways, do you like the duct tape? Sure, that didn't leak and cause all the mold. Caught a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the... Okay, so... something wet just touched my butt. Oh my god, how many freaking different screws? Oh my gosh. This is not sustainable, taking these out one by one. This is how I'm wearing my mask from now on. I hope that you guys approve. I recruited my dad for help. He just got back from he went on a walk with Sky, and he's at the car, so he can't show you, but I'll show you. He found a rock, and it's like a near perfect heart. So we're gonna have to save that for when the cabin's more put together and hang it. Not hang it, but put it on a shelf or something. I got the sink off, which took me forever. This is where we're at with that right now. I tried priming the hand pump and that didn't work, and it just started leaking everywhere. Probably where all this mold came from. This was like the one thing I really wanted to keep. And I still might. My dad said there was a lot of mice stuff in here. Yeah, it looks like mice like started to make a home. So, I mean, it just needs a good cleaning, I would say.
I'm here too. This is ghetto.
I tried priming it.
And it didn't work?
No.
Leave a message.
See ya.
Oops. I almost got nailed with that too.
It hit me pretty good.
Did it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
No.
Hold this. Oh, rip.
You gotta probably do it straight.
Lift. Why am I having all the fun?
Because I'm on mom duty.
Oh, throw a little screw.
It's so funny. I was outside Sky, and my dad just found this, this is all from mice. You might find a dead one or two in there. Or a live one, actually. I haven't found a live one yet. You might find one.
We will.
This is why we're demoing everything, because this place was taken over because it was abandoned for so long.
Wow, it's big.
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
They were living the dream.
How the hell did you get in there?
I really have no idea. If you thought this cabin couldn't get any worse, oh boy, were we wrong. In this moment, I had no idea what this was, but this is not from mice. This is called frass, like grass, but with an F. This is the work of hundreds of carpenter ants, and let me tell you, they did some damage to this cabin. And once we finish out this section of the cabin and demoing it, we find the damage. We had a quick fire. I just hung out with Sky. And now I'm gonna go see the progress that my dad's made. Holy crap.
What?
You're going crazy. Oh my gosh, that wall's done. Wow.
You won't believe all the stuff behind that wall.
Like
in that corner.
Like mice? I was gonna
Like
say, you can
the-
see mice stuff in here.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
And you can see the holes that...
No, that's,
Termites?
Yep.
What do I do about termites? What the heck?
That would have to be replaced.
That's like... This piece is completely just almost hollow.
Look on the other side, too.
Oh, great.
Look. I told you how to replace it. Look at that. Wait.
That's pretty bad.
Hollow. Oh my God! Look at this. Oh, we have kindling now for fire.
That's so bad.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Wait.
Oh my God!
Hang on. Wait. Right, that's pretty solid. Goes this way too. Oh my God! It's hollow. I can see daylight to the other side.
That's so bad.
Look at that. I've never seen anything like that.
Alright, I was
Now,
like,
you know, you
ugh.
gotta, like, every year spray it now. Around the outside of the foundation and shit.
I mean, that's like not even doing anything. That's just...
That's funny.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. She like one...
I saw that on the other side, and then I didn't know it was that bad. Look at that. Oh, never thought I'd be doing this with you.
Here we are. Wow. My dad's about to head out. It's just us. Soon he's staying at the same like little motel Airbnb thingy. I don't even know. Down the street. Kind of down the street. Holy crap, I'm beat. I didn't anticipate termites, so I used wood filler to fill the gaps and cavities left by termites. That's not fillable, I will say. It's probably the worst part about being up where the cabin is no one wants to come here. So if I find a Terminator that wants to come up here, they charge double. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it at this exact moment. That's a lie. I'm a little bit worried about the termites at this exact moment, but it's fine. I'm gonna start making some dinner. It is, I think, only 6. It's 6:20. What a crazy day. I've personally, myself, done some pretty crazy things on the road to shower, and I'm gonna show you guys one of them. You're gonna get a freezing cold bottle of water and something sharp to poke holes into it. I feel like this is when you know I've lived on the road for a while. I have a little nail. You don't gotta do anything crazy. Just poke some holes. I usually don't do too many. Do not judge me. Now, kind of comes out like a shower stream. You're probably thinking, Becca, what are you doing? Yes, I'm washing my hair. I'm gonna take a shower in the cold with cold water, actually. Again, I wasn't planning on showing you guys this, but the closest Planet Fitness is like 2-3 hours away. Like, it's nowhere near here. So no gyms either. No local gyms, no Planet Fitnesses. My neighbor did tell me the other day that I'm more than welcome to walk over and shower there, but I feel rude doing that. They're super nice people, but I just feel bad. Can't say I've done it in 30 degrees before. And the worst part about this is I'm out of my shampoo and conditioner. But I found these 2 travel packs because I always have travel things on me. So the next step, you put your shampoo in. Okay, there's definitely shampoo. And I learned this from a girl that I played hockey with, because we had hockey 6 days a week. And she taught me how she makes her showers faster. She shampoos it and conditions it at the same time, and then rinses it out at the same time. I only do this when I'm taking this type of shower. Oh. I'm also gonna be rinsing my body, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. There we go. I'm gonna wash my body and put some pajamas on and then do some dinner, but I can't say I haven't done that before. Bon appetit. I accidentally made enough pasta to feed a family of 7, but it's fine. I didn't want to cook anything crazy tonight. Not necessarily on the diet menu, but it's fine. I'm feeling good. Can't wait to see the progress that we make tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. Look at my hair. DIY wash, baby. I definitely got lucky with good hair gene, because if I had hair that I had to take care of, well, that would suck. Anyways, I'm dressed and ready. I'm doing my 2 layers again. I got leggings on underneath these sweatpants. And my dad has been here for I don't know how long, but I woke up to him making noise in the cabin pretty loud, and I was like, uh-oh, he's already here. It's currently 8:30, so let's get the day going. This spot's pretty bad. I found a dead mice over there, and I found a dead mice over here.
That's what it is, babe. I wouldn't worry about it. You're good.
Yeah, it's gonna feel good, true, but right now I'm
trying to say, if that's what you want to do. Well, you're young. Hey, man.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted. Bye.
All right.
So, if you're wondering who that is, that's another Frank. We got Frank the raccoon guy, and then Frank that my dad and I, the first night, before we even picked up the keys for the property, we went to like a local restaurant, bar, whatever you want to call it. And when we walked in, there was a group of like 10 dudes, 50 plus, like they're older guys. You can tell they're all like best friends, whatever. And they were heavily drinking. My dad and I like ate our food, and they were getting rowdy, and they walked over, one of them walked over and sat next to us, and his name was Frank, another Frank. He just basically introduced himself and was like, if you need anything, let me know. We told him the situation, what we were doing, and he's just been such a gem to me. I mean, one of the nights I wanted to shower, he has Airbnbs in the area, and he let me go to one of them and shower. This was like last month or something. But he's just a good dude, like a really, really good dude to have on my side. So I got 2 Franks near the cabin that are helping me. We have to find a way to, like, mix up the names. So we got Frank the raccoon guy, and then the other Frank, we call him Big Daddy. I don't really love that name per se. So I don't really want to say, hey, Frank Big Daddy is coming to help or something. Like, that sounds weird. He's a good dude, though. Really, really good dude. So we'll just say Frank the raccoon guy and then Frank. Like, we just got Frank. We got 2 besties. Anyways, sorry for the rant. I just wanted to update you guys on how I know him. But really cool guy. I don't know what I recorded with our phone conversation that we just had. But he said, because of where these stains are and how weird they like are just randomly appearing, that they're raccoon or mice urine. Yeah. So when I say this place is an abandoned cabin, there's no clickbait. This is straight up been abandoned for a very long time, just straight up neglected. There's no clickbait in that. This is a very abandoned cabin. Okay? And I got urine piss to show and prove it. So, yeah. So that is apparently mice urine, which makes sense. But yeah, it's all like right there, which I found a dead mice in this wall and that wall, and they both have these stains near them, so I would say he's right. And then this is carpenter ants, not termites, so this needs to be closed up, obviously. Not closed up, this needs to be replaced. I mean, look at that. Frank just made me feel better because he said, yeah, it's a lot of work, and you're more than welcome to complain about it, of course, but you're young, and if there's anyone up to this job, it's me. For my age, the situation I'm in, and he's right. So I can complain all I want, but I'm like made and meant to do this at this point in my life, and I gotta suck it up and get it going, baby. Like, this is so funny. I just can't believe I put myself in this situation. I'm happy I did, though, because I can tell you one thing. I'm gonna have a way better property value. You know what I'm saying? If I ever want to sell this place, which I probably, knowing me, I probably won't, but I can't wait until we really get things going here. Making it homey. Anyways, we got a lot left to do today, so let's get going. I say let's go to the store, grab a couple things that we need, come back, try again. We're back. We went into town. It's 100% carpenter ants. I did research, and yes, there were definitely mice in here, and there were obvious signs of mice because I found a few dead ones. But that sawdust buildup that we've been finding, especially under the kitchen yesterday, and the last previous demolitions, there's only been this second demolition video, but both of them we've seen sawdust build up. And I thought it was just like mice nest. I've never dealt with carpenter ants. It's 1000% carpenter ants. The craziest thing just happened. I only know what carpenter ants look like now because I just went to the store, bought stuff for the carpenter ants, Googled stuff on carpenter ants as well, and like saw pictures of them. I was just behind the cabin doing something, aka peeing, and I saw a carpenter ant, and I wish I was kidding. It's so weird how the universe works like that, but I was literally just back there and I saw one. It was a really, really small one. I don't know if they're big, but it was small. Yeah, I don't know. Frank's on his way. Frank the raccoon guy is coming in a little bit. So he used to do termites and stuff like that as well as raccoons and like pest removal, stuff like that. So it's in his line of work. So he's going to come swing by. We'll see what he says. It could be very bad or it could be good. I heard carpenter ants based off my research and who I just talked to at the store. They are very hard to get rid of and they will destroy everything. So oh my god, you have to screw together and build it? The most minor inconvenience right now is sending me over the edge. The man, the myth, the legend, Frank is here. Welcome back to the disaster. You know, like the carpenter ant sawdust?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was mice this whole time.
Okay.
It's not, and I found a lot. A lot. This is...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
Bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's carpenter ants. That's not termites.
That's what the guy at the hardware store told me too.
Yep. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's years.
I know. Frank and I ended up talking for hours, as you can see. We're just plotting, scheming, coming up with game plans, if you will. Frank is about to help me out a ton. Not with the carpenter ants, but again, you'll see it in the next episode. There's a ton going on right now. Don't worry, we got this in the bag. Hopefully. Frank and I just chatted for a while because if you've ever DIY'd, you have to think like 30 steps ahead. I know this looks ridiculous. You have to like 30 steps ahead. Where's the kitchen gonna go for wiring? You have to do the wiring before this. And so we were just talking about everything. 3-4 hours later, here we are. Yeah. Sky has a chemotherapy appointment, so she and I will be in Massachusetts for probably 5 days, right? Chemo appointment and then a few days of recovery and relaxing. So Sky and I will be gone. But he leaves Maine, goes to New Jersey. So I'm not going to be here, but he's going to be here replacing these 2 beams because we found out it's not just one piece of wood. Now, this was 4 hours ago, so I'm not sure necessarily what I showed you guys. We found out that this is completely hollow as well. Completely hollow. And he used to do a lot of stuff with termites and carpenter ants, like I told you guys earlier. And he does recommend this stuff, thank God, because this is the stuff I purchased earlier. So we're going to use this stuff. And every single inch of this inside is about to be covered in Home Defense Eartho insect killer. This is the stuff we're going to use. So I'm going to get masked up and probably put some gloves on. We'll start one room at a time. We'll take it slow, but everything needs to be covered in this stuff because carpenter ants are No joke. And they love it here, apparently. So much that they destroyed my beam. At first I didn't think it was anything too serious, but this is like really important to like hold up. It's a foundational piece. It need, yeah. We finished off the night in the best way possible, enjoying some beautiful food, fresh off the fire pit. Reality's starting to set in that there's a lot of work that's going to be done in this cabin. It's a little bit overwhelming, but it's just going to make it that much more rewarding when we're done. And the ball is already rolling on the next steps because I'm always one step ahead. Sometimes, not really. Honestly, this cabin is like 50 steps ahead. I can't believe we have carpenter ants. Anyways, I'm toast. Sky is toast. I'm gonna end off the video here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go to bed. The sun isn't even down yet. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Anyways, this cabin's kicking my butt and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I love you guys a lot. Thank you for everything, because this is pretty crazy right now. Anyways, I'm ending it here. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you beautiful people on the next one.